New at 5, a heated discussion at City Hall over council pay increases. City leaders are in the process of finalizing changes to the city charter. It's essentially council's rule book, and in November, voters will decide if it changes. But right now, City Council is still divided on what they want on that ballot. KENS 5's Rania Kaur joins us in the studio to explain. Rania.
Deb, we've been talking about the City Charter Commission. It's the group appointed by the mayor who have been analyzing and discussing things like the city manager's pay, the mayor's pay, and city council term limits and pay. Today, not only are city council at odds with those decisions, but some even want additional topics added to the charter.
6 months is how long the Charter Review Commission took to analyze and make recommendations on topics chosen by the mayor, including council and mayoral pay and term limits. In the current proposal, the mayor's pay would go from a little over $61,000 to $73,000. But it's pay for city council, which is proposed to be raised from $45,000 to $58,000 annually, which council members felt strongly about.
Right now, what we're looking at is saying basically that we're offering a lot less than we're worth.
We're one of the poorest cities in the United States, and it's a hard thing to explain to the public why it is that we're working so hard to pay ourselves more.
City Council also discussing term limits. The amended change would have council members serve 2 four-year terms instead of being elected every 2 years.
And I don't think that 4-year terms are going to be detrimental to the representation of our constituency, and I think it would actually do better in that our constituency wouldn't be so focused or wouldn't be so burdened by election fatigue.
I do not believe we should be moving to 4-year terms.
The mayor says he got input from City Council on topics to be considered at the beginning of the process.
We've had several conversations up on the dais with the City Council to bring up ideas. We've had at least 2 B sessions now.
And ultimately, he's not too worried.
You know, I would expect maybe some tweaks, minor tweaks in language, but substantively, I think the presentation was about where we will be with regard to calling a charter election.
City Council will be finalizing and voting next Thursday what will be on the ballot. Ultimately, voters will have the final decision in November. Deb?